many companies are not doing enough. Many companies, I think, have a focus solely on compliance and not what the leading practices are. And second, many companies aren't thinking about the global nature of their business and the global nature of digital information. Digital media, digital information is ubiquitous. It's cheap, it's easy to store, it's easy to move. And once that digital information is out, it's out. There's no getting it back. Leading companies need to be thinking about data breaches before data breaches occur. It's not a question of if a company is going to have a data breach, it's a question of when a company is going to have a data breach. So it's important to keep in mind, again, the ubiquitous nature of information and the fact that people are involved and people make mistakes. And so you can have good processes and procedures in place and you can have plenty of training, but people make mistakes. Regulatory requirements are always going to be behind the curve when it comes to new and emerging threats with respect to digital information and economic espionage. So it's up to companies really to go beyond the compliance is enough mindset and think about what sorts of leading practices they need to implement. And so the first thing really ought to be is, what are our weaknesses? Do a global assessment. Look at where information is, where it's flowing, what types of information, and then see what weaknesses there are. And then work on fixing those weaknesses. Again, with that perspective of going beyond compliance and thinking globally. Consumers really are of two minds when it comes to privacy concerns. Consumers will gladly give up their date of birth and any other information in order to get a discount card that will give them some 10–15% discount on goods and services. On the other hand, consumers will vote with their feet and with their dollars to leave companies when they think those companies are not being properly respectful of their personally identifiable information.